Hello! So we're at E3 taking a look at the artwork that they've got. They've got a nice gallery up. I thought I'd share with you some of my favourite pieces. This is by Raymond Swanland. As you can see, he has captured what looks like me in about 30 years in a post-apocalyptic setting. As you can see, I've got Duncan's goggles. Duncan didn't make it, but I managed to scavenge his goggles. I've got a welding torch, so obviously in the next 30 years I'm going to learn how to weld. It's quite a useful skill, I imagine, to mend cars and stuff. Also, like in the hairy chest, I wonder if he's got the matching happy trail. Curly and ginger. So this next piece is by Gen Z. This is from the new game Transistor. As you can see, it's a lady, and she has a giant glowing futuristic sword, which looks quite awkward. It doesn't look very safe. Surely it would cut through under her armpit, but she doesn't seem too concerned. I mean, maybe if, the world is ending and there's a big bad guy destroying everything, I'm guessing that's the plot, you wouldn't be so concerned about getting a nasty cut on your underarm. But she seems nice. She seems like she's having fun. I like her ring. Very nice. Very nice, as Minty would say. Sorry, Minty. I'm so sorry. This next piece is by James Pake. As you can see, it's a building just really inconveniently located on the side of a mountain. The only way to get there, because there's no roads, is via a giant bird. So, yeah, hopefully you've got Gandalf travelling with you. So, I don't think you could just call up a taxi service and just ask for a bird. They'll think you're a nutter and tell you to piss off. Taking a look at another piece of artwork. This is by Mike and Vic Nguyen, I think. This is Super Time Force. And that's me sitting there on a recliner. And that's a wizard. And he is magicking a burger into my waiting open mouth. That's pretty damn cool, isn't it? I think that's T up there. Just chilling out with a beer. That's pretty amazing. I love the pixely nature of it. It's beautiful. This next piece of art is from Destiny. This is by Jamais Jones. This is a man that he's either been in a terrible battle or he's had trouble putting ketchup on a hot dog and failed abysmally. It looks like there's quite a lot of mustard around him as well. Oh, what a disaster. No wonder he looks so despondent. He probably dropped the hot dog as well. That poor man, I feel him. This next piece is from the new Rayman game, and this is by about 20 people from the looks of it. This is a new Ubisoft game. As you can see, there's Rayman himself. He doesn't have any limbs. He's very peculiar. He just has his feet and his hands just hanging out there. And they're obviously about to siege this place, which has these weird little buggers defending it. They're just firing arrows down. That's the noise that they make. I'm not just going crazy. That is actually the noise that they make in the game. They don't. I am crazy. They don't make that noise in the game at all. This next piece of art is Icicle on Thin Ice. It's Reese Millage is the artist. There's a gentleman here. There's an apple covering his genitalia, which I think is quite tastefully done. I'd quite like to. It looks a bit like Shin, actually. I wonder if he typically puts fruit on his loins. Does he have fruitful loins? This next piece is very special. Not this thing here, but take a look around here. I think this is my favourite piece. This is Minecraft. This is the wood block. by Notch, or is it Junk Boy that did it? I think Junk Boy. That's nice. I love that texture. It's incredible. It's very realistic. It's almost like it's real wood. This next piece is from Dragon Age. As you can see, it's like a cathedral, and it's got stained glass windows of all of the gods of the Dragon Age. This is by Nick Thornborough and Matt Rhodes. This here is Jeremy. He is the god of light. As you can see, he's very bright and golden. He's got his hands together. He's praying. I'm not sure who to, because he's a god. Maybe he's praying to himself. He's got some sort of strange complex that he worships himself, possibly. This here is Lucy, the goddess of flames, of barbecues. She's the goddess of barbecues. This here is Mother Teresa. She is the goddess of elves, as you can tell from her ears. She holds a key. That key is the key to her heart. Maybe if you're lucky enough and devoted enough, you will gain access to Mother Teresa's heart. Oh my God, what is this? This is what hell is like. Of course, in hell there's a big city of Dis, and underneath it you've got a big lake of fire in which all the people that have pirated video games in the years, people who've gotten around DRM, they all burn in the horrible lake of fire for eternity. See also people who tweet links to that person above and that person below on Twitter. Here we have Picard face palming, and over here we've got Dave. Dave is a knight. However, he's not a very good knight, and he always messes things up, and that's why Picard always face palms him. Over here we've got a bunch of people with strange heads. They always have to look upwards because they said the dogs could not look up, and for this the god of dogs, which is a corgi obviously, punished them, and so they can always look up. They can never look down. So obviously they can never do up their own shoes. They have to have someone to do that for them. It's very sad. And also they're chopping up a body, but that's less interesting. I hope you've enjoyed this. I have immensely.